Recently, the United States decided to send cluster munitions to Ukraine. What's the position for Hungary there?
Well, generally speaking, we are against the usage of such weapons because they are extremely dangerous and they can put the lives of civilians at risk very badly. So we are absolutely not happy with the decision of the United States in this regard, and we do see it as a decision which can bring further suffering and further casualties. More generally speaking, we definitely don't like any weapon deliveries to Ukraine.
西雅尔多还表示，运往乌克兰的武器越多，俄乌冲突持续的时间越长，伤亡人数就会越多。应该停火止战，并通过谈判解决问题。
We don't see any battleground solution. We only see solution around the negotiating table. We only see the diplomatic solution. There's no solution on the battlefield, but there are casualties on the battlefield. The more days, the more casualties. So therefore, we should stop that. We should stop that for all. NATO was not a party to the conflict, and that NATO must do its best in order to avoid being part of the conflict. And that's a very important decision for us because we are a neighboring country, and as a neighboring country, we are being hit by the consequences of the war very severely, immediately, and directly.
北约峰会于7月12号闭幕。峰会期间，北约承诺加大对乌克兰的支持力度，还与4个亚太国家领导人会晤，试图在亚太地区挑起阵营对抗。在回答央视记者关于北约峰会的问题时，匈牙利外长西雅尔多表示，反对乌克兰加入北约，反对北约分裂世界。
It was obvious that it was Ukraine's demand to be awarded by a clear path towards membership, maybe even an invitation or an exact date. But we do believe that if NATO had complied with any of these expectations, that would have been extremely dangerous.
So another topic in this NATO summit is a possible expansion of NATO to Asia, which actually many media outlets mentioned. I'm just wondering, what's the position of Hungary on that issue?
And we do oppose any plans which would make NATO as an anti-China or anti-any other entity organization. And we do not believe, or we are, let's say, heavily against the division of the world into blocks again. Because when the world used to be divided into blocks, that was very bad to us. We Hungarians and we Central Europeans, I can say, we have suffered a lot from the division of the world into blocks.